Turbo Syndicator is really cool, and I'm going to show you really quick a really cool way to use Turbo Syndicator. So when you first upload Turbo Syndicator and you're inside, there's nothing that shows up here, and then you can click Add New, and when you add new, you'll be able to create a new deal. So I'm going to say the Make Money button, okay, and I'm going to add Make Money button here. Okay, so I'm going to add in a Make Money button right here, and to do that, all I do is I just link to any button that I have online already by clicking this image button and then putting the URL of that button. There we go. Okay, so that is the deal. It is now set. So there's my Make Money button right in there. I can pull down this box here and see it all fine. So I'm going to select all and choose to center it. Okay, I'm just going to remove this text here. If you want to center something in here, you do need some text there first before it will let you click the center button. It wouldn't let me do it just with this one. I couldn't click center, which was strange. So then you click active to make it active. And boom, now you have an active button. So my Make Money button is the one I just made here, and I can generate code by clicking this. And now that I have a code, all I have to do is copy that and throw it up on any page online in the place that I want the button to show up, and the button will show up there. Now here's a really cool thing. I can then take this code and put it on the page that the button leads to. So if someone clicks on my Make Money button, I know which site they came from with this code. So if I have this button on 100 different sites and I'm getting 100 clicks a day, do I get one click from each site, or am I getting most of my clicks from a single site? And this is what's going to let me know which one of my sites are performing for me, which sites are bringing me the clicks. And that will tell me two things. One, which sites I already have that I want to focus on, and I'll be able to see the differences between the sites that are working and the sites that are not. And so I can compare, and then I can make more sites that do work and make less of the sites that don't work. So that is some really cool features. Not only does it make you allow you to put anything you want anywhere online, it also lets you track where that goes. I mean, where your traffic is coming from, which ones of your sites are performing and sending the clicks to the right place. And even if you want to send your like button, if there's a button and you want it to go straight to someone else's website that you're an affiliate for, you can still use a link management tracker to put this extra snippet in to make that happen as well. And there's lots of really good and easy to use link management platforms out there that will allow you to add in conversion code, tracking code from Google Analytics, etc. And that's where you could enter this in as well. So that's another cool thing that you might think about doing. So let's take a look at how this works. So I'm going to get that code. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to come over here to Igloo, and I'm actually going to. So you don't have to use Igloo at all. You can just throw this code up on any HTML page. You can put it anywhere you want, really. But I'm just going to grab, I love Igloo, so I'm just going to put the Make Money button right here. And then I just throw in the code there, and I'm going to add an S to make it secure, and click Save. And now that I did that, I can preview. And you can see my Make Money button showed up just fine. Oh, I forgot to link my Make Money button. Haha, so it doesn't link anywhere. So how do I make it link? Well, that's easy. I come back over here and click Edit. And I just double click on this, and then I click on the link here. And then this is where I make the button go. Okay, so now that's where that's going to go. So I update that, and I come back over here and click Refresh. And you see that I had made a mistake. So that if I accidentally put that mistake on all my sites, normally I'd have to go back to every single site and fix my mistake. But now this button I can update easily on all my sites from one central dashboard inside of my Turbo Syndicator dashboard. So let's click on this button, and it takes me over to my cool YouTube video that I have on the Make Money button right now.
How to.
And that is the deal. That's how this works. So I'm really excited about Turbo Syndicator and the many ways that we can use it. Okay, now let's say you wanted to replace this button with an opt-in form because you don't want to have this button up here anymore. You can obviously easily change the button by just adding a different graphic or putting in some text or change whatever you want. But let's say you wanted to add in an opt-in form. So I'll go over to my get response site here. And if I go into get response and I take a look at my opt-in forms, I can go to actions and view online. And so now this form is online. Now I can't put in the JavaScript code to make this form show up inside of Turbo Syndicator, but that doesn't matter. In fact, there's a cool feature that's even cooler than what I've shown you so far called the iframe feature. And that allows you to put pretty much any part of any web page on any other web page via Turbo Syndicator. So I'm going to click copy on that, and I'm going to go back over to Turbo Syndicator. And now that make money button right here, I'm going to edit it. And so here it is, the make money button. I'm going to delete it. So it's gone. And now I'm going to click on iframe. And now I just need to put the URL to the page that I was just at that I copied. And so I'll paste that. And then I choose the width and the height. So I'm going to make it 100% width. And we'll make the height like, actually we should just probably test the height. So go over here, and on a Mac you have this cool little feature. You can get something like it on Windows as well. And I can see that the height is a little under 470 by 470, so it's actually a perfect square. So we come over here, and I'll make the height 470. Okay, and the alignment is, I'll just put it at top. And that is it. So I'm going to click OK, and you'll see that it's put this iframe box that you can see the edges to as well here. And I'm going to click Update. So now, if I come back over here to the same page that had that button right there, I can just hit on refresh. And now it shows my form. Now I need to get that centered, but you see it's pretty simple to change what shows up. And so now instead of a buy button, I have an opt-in form. And it's just ready to go. So I can just type in my information and tell me more. So that's pretty cool. That's just two of the many multiple ways that Turbo Syndicator can be used. And so this is what I really like Turbo Syndicator for, is because most things out there do 100 billion different things and you don't know how to ever use it. But with Turbo Syndicator, it does one thing, and it does one thing really well. It's done so well that there's a million different ways you could use it, and all of them are amazing. So I hope that gave you some insight into Turbo Syndicator and how it can be used. So just some more ideas on how it can be used. You can iframe web pages that you're an affiliate to. You can iframe any form, any button from any of your other sites, and you can pretty much send things across the web and have one central dashboard where you can edit them all at the same exact time. So if you have something that you put on a lot of your pages, why would you ever want to go and have to edit it on every single page when you decide you need to go edit it? Why not have it in a central dashboard where you can edit it once and it changes across the internet on all of your sites that have that element or have that snippet? And that's what you can do with Turbo Syndicator. So it's a must-have item in my tool set, and I'm going to be using it like crazy from now on. And I pretty much think anyone who doesn't use something like this, anyone who has more than one website that doesn't use this, is pretty crazy. You might as well have a quick and easy way to edit everything all in one swoop. So that's that. Thanks for watching this video, and grab your copy of Turbo Syndicator now.